I am Eon, and it is Sunday, June 29th, 2025. As I record this, June's almost over. Let's go back at Sci-Fi and see what's been changed since my previous video. First up, we have Atlan Forge. They have the Vampire Knights Desecrators. As most of their models, these are very modular and interchangeable. So here's a few options of how you can put these together. Also, release number 4 has been released, Asgardian Sisters of Skadi. Again, very modular, lots of options. And here's a few results of how you can put them together. Custom Miniature Maker has put out this pillbox. The roof is removable, and the floor is extremely detailed too. Like, is that the rebar that I can see underneath the ground there? Dark Realms has put out another model. I admit a bit of confusion with this month. This is Hope's Reach, a sector within the City of Dawn, and I feel like this could be used for a sci-fi. I think it's more fantasy, but it could be used for sci-fi as well. The same thing here. I could, again, dependent on the world that your characters are on, if it's a planet-hopping sort of sci-fi, this could be used in either type of setting. EightLegs Miniatures has given us Heads Bits set number 2, Eternal Order, as well as the Core of Ashes Tank Commander. Comes with a few different arm options, as well as the Armed Core Corpse Shredder. I really like the missiles in mid-launch coming off the side there. But there's a lot of options to kind of interchange this as you would like. In addition, the Core of Ashes also has the Stormlord. KMFP Designs has put out a few more releases. Orbital Knight 2 Battle Tank Advanced Options. So this is for a smaller scale model. There's a lot of options here that you can switch out and change out on these tanks. Even tread options. And as one additional thing, they did the Martian cyborgs here. Kyoushuneko Miniatures put out this image of the Sci-Fi release. I think they did a second release, but I don't think they ever did images to where I could pull those up and show them. So they just wanted to show here everything you get for Sci-Fi from Kyoushuneko Miniatures for the month of June. The Maker's Cult is always prolific and continuing on. This is the Ironblood Exopod. A lot of stuff going on there. It's a pretty cool model. These are the Daughters of War Heavy Weapons Squad. Again, lots of modular options with these. The Ironhive Ovopod Preview. There we can see it actually opening it up. And the Universal Guard Scout Tank. Moid does not have theirs open to where a non-subscriber can see, but they mentioned that they put out the Ironhide tank. So if you look at their store, there's this image here. So I believe this is the June release for Moid, but I could be wrong. Mr. Modulork has finished off the releases for this month. June, the 4th release of 6 is Gearhead Shaman. Release 6. That was actually 5 of 6, sorry. This is 6 of 6, that's a typo on my part. Spec Ops Comms Lad. I knew something seemed off about that. ProxyBrewer has put out the Assault Team Weapons Mark 1 upgrade kit. I think we looked at this previously, but just in case, ignore the Project Mobius thing on the right. That is a issue with my software. Puppetswar Miniatures has put out a couple of previews. This is the Heavy Striker Medic, apparently in bushy and tactical style. You can see there's a lot of modularity with this model as well. So different heads and a few different weapon choices and even accessory choices too. And apparently some magnet slots as well. The second release that they have posted is the Orc Tracker Herder. So here's how this model can assemble. And just showing how this model compares to some others that they have released. Red Pilgrim Miniatures is on vacation, pretty much, but did post this warrior in mech armor with ranged weapon that does not have the lieutenant's tassel on the model. And here he is without a helmet as well. Skullforge Studios, just to give them a shout out, does have a Humble Bundle right now that you can get several models from. I believe Miniac is actually dealing with this as well. So an Intergalactic Skullforge STL bundle, if you want to get some Skullforge Studio models, kind of a little bit lower in price than normal. Smuggler Boutique has put out this model here. I think this could be fantasy or sci-fi, but a couple head options there. Stationforge is continuing to post. Here we have the Orca's Bros Infantry. We'll look at a few of the models here. There's also the Grimdark Radioactive Mutants. And the Corrupted Guard Ab Humans. It's interesting to see them do the colored render there. UGLYmini was recommended to me, so I've included them really quickly. We have the Raptari Nomads, the Raptari Great Beast with weapon platform, the Raptari Beast Riders. They look a lot like the Chocobo from Final Fantasy series. Raptari Beast Gunners, some Raptari Hounds, and Raptari Trackers. Wargame Exclusive has updated their lineup. Greater Good Kroll Sandchief Venom Flamer. So is he spouting flame or poison? The Mechanic Adept Servo Squid Techno Controller. That's a mouthful. This is a pretty short video, but I just wanted to update from the previous releases and the video we put out last week. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you pretty soon.